Hey guys, it's time for another sketchbook video, and this time we've got a Canson extra large mixed media sketchbook. This, I believe, is like the same as like those ones with the blue covers, but I think this one just has like a fancier cover. Honestly, I need to quit buying these hardbound, these hardcover spiral bound sketchbooks because they always have the tendency to fall apart on me, and this one is kind of starting to. So yeah, let's just get into it. These stickers are from Bird Onion. These are just from Sticker App, and this one is from Vertigo. And on the first page, we just have some swatches. And this was a, oh yeah, let's take a look at the dates. This was started on February 11th and finished on April 10th. So it was basically just 2 months. A large reason for that is because of a 100 heads challenge I did in here, but we'll get to that. So this was actually done before that time. Like, I just did this in here for a figure drawing session because I had this sketchbook and it was just sitting around, and I just took this with me to that session, did this, and then left the sketchbook alone until like the official start date. So I think these were redraws from something in another sketchbook because I just felt like I kind of had to reacquaint myself with drawing, like, in a way. I just hadn't been feeling it, and sometimes that's what I do. I just pull out an old sketchbook and try to redraw something so that it kind of gives me some motivation to just sort of see how far I've come, and you know, gives me something to do. So I really like these ones here of like a younger Yako, who's my OC. I didn't like this one, but I liked these ones around here. These were testing out some handmade watercolors I bought. This is for Valentine's Day, I know that. This, I was trying something a little bit different. These were done with colored inks, and then I went over top with some black ink. And it was kind of roughly inspired by like some 60s illustration I was seeing at the time. These, like, this isn't like a character, it's just like sort of a character I designed, but for whatever reason, like, I got into this thing of using her whenever I would do some morning figure drawing warm-up. So what I would do is I would just try to do the pose that the model was in, but I would actually make it this character. So yeah. This is from another figure drawing session. I think this was another redraw. And then these ones I just kind of wanted to draw more of the character, and this was done with some Pitt artist pens that I had bought. I had done like an art supply haul before this, so it was kind of a big motivator too. Sometimes whenever I get new art supplies, I just get really into them, and you know. I really liked a lot of these sketches I did of Talia, like this one particularly, and this one, because I was trying to get more into feeling the pose and trying to be a little bit more fearless with it. So I was trying to, like, for example, with this one, I was trying to really make it seem like this cloth was like really soft, and yeah, like trying to like just sort of show some of these like stretches and things like that. So these were some more from, these were some more Pitt artist pen stuff. Really like these. Superboy. I've kind of noticed that I draw like Superboy at least once in every sketchbook. And then this was done with some brown ink that I had just bought. I actually kind of forgot about it until I flipped to this page. Yeah, so these were just like from photos from Pinterest. These ones as well, only with this one I used a Pitt not a pit, I used a Pentel pocket brush pen and watercolor. These were some gouache pinups. Now here's whenever we start the 100 heads challenge. If I were to do this over again, I probably would have made it more of a point to really focus on the structure and diversifying like the heads, because I mean there is a lot of diversity here. What I mean is like studying in such a way that I feel like I could pull the structure and, you know, the diversity into my own work, because I feel like I was just sort of just drawing the heads that I was seeing, and I don't feel like I really took as much from the challenge as I should have. Either that or maybe focus on expression a little bit more. One or the other. I feel like it's a good idea to have like a goal in mind whenever you do these kind of challenges. So yeah, that was the first batch. So the idea with this was to draw 100 heads in 10 days. So, you know, obviously about like 10 a day, which was a lot harder than you think it was. Like this especially kind of threw me off because I was coloring them, and yeah, this one kind of looks like an alien because this one was done straight with brush pen. And I really like this page. This is probably one of my favorite pages in this whole sketchbook. Yep, a lot of them. I thought they were going to be broken up a little bit more, but it really kind of was all consuming. These are really ugly. I like this one though. And that was the last one. It was number 100. So I really liked this one in the sense that I feel like it kind of reconnected me to my markers, because I hadn't used my markers in a long time, and I decided to just sort of whip them out, and after this I kind of got into my markers again. And with this, I was using one of those art prompt websites, and they were, the prompt was an elemental themed axe or something like that. So, or no, Warhammer, double-ended Warhammer. So I did like a couple of them, so like, you know, like ice, earth, and air, and fire, and water. I kind of want to do like some more stuff like this where I'm just drawing and designing random things, because sometimes I feel like I could really afford to actually practice my design stuff, because yeah, I draw a lot of like my own characters and whatever, but I feel like I need to get better at like designing some things more on the fly, like things that I wouldn't otherwise do. This one. And here I kind of got like a little obsessed with just this like game idea. It was just like a throwaway idea of this plague nurse hunting for a cure for the plague. So like I said, like it was just a throwaway idea. Obviously I'm not like making anything, or like I'm not gonna pull a Toby Fox or something. I just wanted like to design things. I liked this guy. I did him in another sketchbook, and I just taped him in. And this was kind of pretty close to the final design. Just the proportions are a little bit different. I removed the cape and gave her an apron instead. And then with this, I should do more of this as well, but these I wanted to do some like little pictures that really captured like a mood or feeling, like with color and composition and light. And I wanted to make sure that there was no like characters in any of these. So these were like not referenced or anything. I mean, I think I referenced like maybe the house, but like I wasn't copying anything. And like I looked up like how jelly looks on toast, but otherwise like it was like for my head stuff. So I was like just practicing like with color and composition and things like that. And I really like how these look, and I felt like it was good practice. And then it was right around here that I was really feeling down on my art. I was like, I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. These were concepts for this upcoming sticker set I've got going. Doodles like these. And here we have some brush pen drawings of my brother while he was playing games. It's pretty much how I finish off the sketchbook, is just these drawings of my my siblings just doing things. So I know there's nothing else on the other page, so this is where it ends. So I hope you guys found it interesting, and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.